Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today we continue to build budget decks around the most recently released set, Aetherdrift. Leading our deck today is the leader of the End Riders, Far Fortune End Boss. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Far Fortune End Boss is a 4-mana 4/5 legendary human mercenary with Start Your Engines. Whenever we attack, Far Fortune deals 1 damage to each opponent. Additionally, when we achieve max speed, sources we control that deal damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls deals that much damage plus 1 instead. Okay, so we want our deck to deal damage, and we want to deal lots of instances of damage rather than just 5 damage here or 7 damage there. 1 point of damage 5 times goes under the radar a lot more than 5 points of damage all at once. But we don't want to go for a full-on stack. We also want to ensure that we have lots of ways to get to max speed as quickly as possible. But before we get to our deck list, a quick word from our sponsor, Ultimate Guard. The Return to Earth Boulder series is unique in that they are made almost entirely of renewable resources rather than plastic. And lately, Ultimate Guard has been printing these not just in solid colors, but with artist print, like this gorgeous piece by artist Mario Renaud. Titled The Search, it depicts a traveler staring in awe at a mighty structure being erected in the desert. Has he found what he's looking for, or will the search continue? Pick yours up today at your local game store, or order it on Amazon. Link down below. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Oh, one more quick announcement before we get started. I'm currently streaming with my son over on Gaming with Danon as well as Twitch. It'll mostly be Final Fantasy XIV, but you're more than welcome to pop in and talk about Commander. Honestly, about half my streams are talking about manga, anime, or Commander. For lands, we're running Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Amonkhet Raceway, Morganda Raceway, Avishkar Raceway, Dragon Skull Summit, Smoldering Marsh, Tainted Peak, Graven Cairns, Sulphurous Springs, Foreboding Ruins, Temple of Malice, Rakdos Carnarium, Bajuka Bog, Myriad Landscape, Evolving Wilds, Terramorphic Expanse, 9 Swamps, and 10 Mountains. Not too shabby. Our mana ramp package consists of Howl Squad Heavy, Racer's Scoreboard, Starting Column, Rakdos Lord of Riots, Solemn Simulacrum, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Talisman of Indulgence, Rakdos Signet, Felwar Stone, Mind Stone, Chromatic Lantern, Charcoal Diamond, and Fire Diamond. Some thematic cards, but mostly mana rocks, which is expected in this color identity. For card advantage, we've got the Speed Demon, Gas Guzzler, End Rider Spike Spitter, Hour of Victory, Risky Shortcut, Alesha Who Laughs at Fate, Garna Bloodfist of Keld, Stormfist Crusader, Colestroke Gearhulk, Tectonic Giant, Scrawling Crawler, Phyrexian Arena, Count on Luck, and Big Score. I was mostly able to be thematic for our card advantage, which made me happy. Our interaction and spot removal package consists of Gastel Rider, Rakdos Charm, Chaos Warp, Feed the Swarm, Abrade, Withering Torment, Bedevil, Terminate, Outpace Oblivion, and Hero's Downfall. Lots of ways to remove annoying permanents. For board wipes, we're running Blasphemous Act, Black Sun Zenith, and Toxic Deluge. Keeping it simple, which is fine when it comes to board wipes. The core of our deck consists of Hazaret Godseeker, Burnout Bashtronaut, Risen Necro Regent, Gastal Thrillseeker, Mogus God of Slaughter, Torbrand Thane of Redfell, Creeping Bloodsucker, Razorkin Needlehead, Gleeful Arsonist, Mayhem Devil, Harsh Mentor, Sunspine Lynx, Torwauki the Younger, Karavek the Merciless, Krenko 10 Street Kingpin, Krenko Mob Boss, and Siege Gang Lieutenant. Supporting our plan, we've also got Impact Tremors, Gratuitous Violence, Sulfuric Vortex, Mana Barbs, and Underworld Dreams. Gotta keep our opponents in line somehow. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 50 mana sources split between 36 lands and 14 pieces of ramp, right on target. 14 pieces of card advantage, 10 pieces of interaction, 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate in Rakdos Charm and Bojuka Bog, 1 Sudden I Win card in Gratuitous Violence. Our deck is designed to create a board full of creatures and swing out. Gratuitous Violence doubles the damage our creatures deal, which means our post-apocalyptic army can easily overrun our opponents. After all, Far Fortune is just the magic version of Furiosa. I mean, sure, I could have included more vehicles in the deck, but this is fine too. Are you building a Far Fortune embossed commander deck? What theme will your deck have? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cute Stuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also want to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Muffins, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Alix, Borgie, Nazwin, Conga, Aaron, Chris, Robert, William Pye, Kazaris, Booksu, Patrick, Naffy, Noodle, Tiz, Art, Richard, Devon, Sint, Boomy, Freya, Jackie, Finn, Zen, Asura, Justin, and Christian. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.